All right, so what's up, y'all? TikTok. I'm gonna holler at y'all real quick while uh restoring some settings on my computer, TV, and all that. I'm gonna try to, get that up. But let's get into why y'all are so surprised with what China said about where all your clothes come from. You know, that's been how long ago? You know, 40. I'm going on 52 years old. And ever since I was a little boy, I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like going to JC Penney and getting clothes. And still do it to this day. Right? But dig this. Dig this now. My first job was with my mama at Kmart when I was 15, right? So I was never still ain't into name brand clothes. My first lesson was at 3.35 per hour or something like that. Get my check. I will buy my outfit out of JC Penney, right? Also, though, no, I mean out of Kmart. When I was 15, when I get my check every Friday, I might get something. Put even something on leg weight. Blue light special, right? So what I noticed was this is why I've never been a person of clothes and fashion. I like what I like. I'm gonna get what I like. I'm gonna win. I bought a shirt from Kmart, right? Then I went to the mall. That same shirt was $30 more. Back then, it was not like a lot of difference in clothes. You know, the shirt that was in Kmart was the exact one in the mall, higher price, right? So then it got to a point like growing up as a little boy, watching my dad fix TVs and things of that nature. I'm talking about oscilloscopes, sound waves, whole sound waves, test tubes, resistor diode. When you get the part to fix that TV, you go to the store and it'll say on that part, made in China, right? Clothes were the same way. Think about like when you have fruits that blossom type clothes, right? When you look in that neck collar, what does it say? Made well. So at some point in time, later on down the line, it used to say made here, but didn't have a name brand on it. It never matched up to me. Never. So, what China said about the fashion and the clothes and all that, people should have been understood. Remember where you stay at, who you dealing with, what country you in, what do they do, what have they always done. So it got to a point where you had original designers, especially coming out of New York. You get the fabric, they make the stuff themselves, put the names on it, but they didn't pay attention to people like Dapper Dan that would do that, right? So our people missed where these people was getting these fabrics for somebody else. I mean, in that China shop, they had about 9, 10 different places in it. They ordered that fabric from the same place. Then that designer, they will have a shop and all that will press something on it, name brand. But it changed later on. They did the same thing. They still do it. They would get the stuff from China, put the name brand on it, then they would take the tag out and put the original tag and stamps on it to make it official. It ain't never been official. And that's the problem that our people always have. They trying to chase this designer stuff and all this and all that. And guess what? All of it has always been bootleg. There, what kills me is people chasing the name brand stuff. You buying it from somebody that don't even like how you look. You understand what I'm saying? Don't even like how you look. You put money in their pocket for a bootleg. But anyways, your man A-Shawn with a quick um food for thought type of situation. We gone. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, you heard? Peace.